Oh, how's everybody doing today? I've got a expensive Steelbook review for you this time. I say expensive because this is the new J.J. Abrams Star Trek movie, which was released a short time ago in Steelbook. I say it's expensive because I haven't seen this thing going for less than £125 on websites, brand new that is, and even when it's used I think it goes for £75. So £75 in dollars. We're talking $140 or something like that, brand new, almost $200. Ridiculous! I can't believe the price of some Steelbooks. If I knew that at the time, I tell you, I would have bought myself 6 or 7 copies of this and sold them at a great profit right now. I can tell you that. But luckily, I did buy one, so I have got one, and I'm certainly not going to get rid of this one in a hurry. So this is Star Trek. Now this is, I'm not a huge Star Trek fan. I did like the Wrath of Khan on the originals, the second one, and I'm not sure if it's the 8th or 9th one, the First Contact with the Borgs. That was brilliant too, so I own those two on DVD, and I've got this one on Blu-ray, and I think that's about as far as I'm going to go, because I'm not a huge Trekkie fan. I won't watch the series or anything like that. But this, as a one-off film, very, very good. I'm really looking forward to the second one when that gets off the ground. I haven't heard anything about it yet. I just know it's going to happen because Star Trek's been going for donkey's years. It's becoming something like James Bond, where we just keep going and going. There's such a big fan base from out there. So anyway, I'm meant to be talking about the Steelbook and I haven't mentioned it. So this is Star Trek. Sometimes simple designs, artwork actually, are better designs, and that is very much in the case of this one here. Just simple old style Star Treks in black and white, and you've got the Enterprise and warp speed coming towards you right there. And it's sort of, if anything, if you didn't know Star Trek, you could say like it's a blanket and it's being lifted up, or a curtain, but you get the idea. You can see the shape of the actual Enterprise itself and the warp speed sort of power module at the front there. So nice and simple, can't say a lot about it, but really nice artwork. It's nice to have something plain and simple, and they kept that by not having anything written all around it, apart from unfortunately the blue banner at the top, so they kept it nice and clean. It's going well with the design of it too. So if I turn it round, there's nothing on the back really that I can talk about. It's sort of a continuing motion on the front, but in close up. I think that part is actually that part there, and they just zoomed in on it. So with the little spyglass and Paramount symbol at the top. So I can't, as you see, talk anything about it on the back. And I couldn't say an awful lot about the front, but I really like the colour. It's really, really nice. Now the discs themselves, the one that's in the player and these two, look exactly the same. Just normal Star Trek in black and white with the ratings on them. Special feature version is disc 2, and disc 3 is the digital copy. So I don't know why that's not the DVD. That's just a digital copy. So for some reason I had Blu-rays and no DVD. But I'm buying it for Blu-ray, so I don't really care about the digital copy or the DVD. So we do have artwork, guys. It is a scene from the film. It's where it's escaping from that large ship. You can just about see the front jaws of it, as it were, there, and there's the beautiful shape of the Enterprise itself. Very much gone back to the old basics of the old style, the Enterprise in the original movie, but added a few extra curves just to give it that more streamlined sort of style to it as well. And you can see sort of stars in the background. So what it looks like is an old 60s picture of someone taking a picture and they caught a UFO in the sky. So there's a nice sort of style. It's nice to have artwork in it. This isn't my favourite artwork, I have to say, but it's always nice to have it. It's the Easter egg after all. It's nice to have something in it rather than a blank naked Steelbook, as it were. What I forgot to mention, because I'm a big glossy fan, is this is glossy. You can see it, I don't know if you can see it against the light. There you go, nice and shiny. So got a lovely shiny Steelbook of Star Trek there. Now what I am pleased about is the lovely menu system that this thing's got. Look at that, that's a lovely menu screen. It's got the Enterprise and it swishes around from left and right. There you go, look, it's just turning for you there now, so you're looking at it dead on. Sort of above it you've got like sort of like the cockpit if you're in the bridge, with all the different buttons flashing away on it as well. So I don't know if the menu changes if I go to, say for instance, extras or settings. Let's have a look, let's press on it. No, unfortunately it doesn't change. Oh, that's a shame. I'd like to have seen that. But never mind, not to worry. One disc is. I mean, the thing I did like about DVDs, every time you go to a different extra settings or languages, they change to a completely different menu screen. Whilst with still Blu-rays, they don't do that. They just stay as they are, which is a shame, really, because I would like to have seen it. So let's pick a view and see what the quality looks like on it. I believe when I watched this originally that it was really, really nice. And it is really, really nice. There's no grain, it's really, really sharp. This is one of them films which uses a lot of special effects, and they do it incredibly well, like the latest Star Wars films, with a good transfer rate. Here's a good view of it there. Look at all the detail on the stone. I'm sure they're not all correct. Looks really, really good. So it is an enjoyable movie. I really did enjoy it. Not being a big Star Trek fan, I did go. A friend took me, he said, let's go to the cinema. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Would you want to watch Star Trek? I was like, not so sure about that. But the trailer did look good and got me at the time, so I thought I'd give it a go. And I have to say, it didn't take me very long until I was really into the movie itself, about 20 minutes, and I thought, this is actually going to be a really good movie. I'm going to enjoy this to the very end. Plus, it's a J.J. Abrams, and he tends to never disappoint. So there we go. That's the transfer rate. Very, very good. Good menu system too. Expensive hell of a Blu-ray. And that is the Star Trek. Hope you enjoyed that one, guys. And I'll have some more out there for you soon. Alright.